PetPro Premium, Web Monitor, NIBP, SPO2 and TEMP. It is PetPro Premium Pet Monitor. It can measure NIBP, SPO2 and TEMP. It is SPO2 port. And it is TEMP port. Here is the port to connect to power supply. USB port. The small hole is reset button. Need press with a sharp needle to reset the monitor. It is the switch button for power on and off. Press to power on. The monitor turns on. And it is the switch button to choose animal size. Correspondingly to choose the type of NIBP cuff. OK. It is touch screen. Also can switch the animal size by pressing here. The right icon is set menu. Press to enter into the interface. OK. There are some settings, like sound volume, Bluetooth. And add new ID. Comes to setting. Choose the work mode spot or monitor. Generally, we use spot mode. Here comes to set user. Add new ID or retain historical data. Set alarm. Here we can set the alarm values of NIBP, SPO2 and TEMP. Here is review, to review the data already tested. Press into interface of set system. To change the values, like low power, Bluetooth, brightness, alarm volume, etc. This is our cuff scale. To measure the circumference of the animal's limb or tail. Pass the red logo and through. Surround the measurement area. It dropped to the green area. Correspondingly, choose our green cuff, which is number 3. And it is easy to measure. Choose the right BP cuff. And connect to the one end of extended tube. OK. And connect the other end of tube to the NIBP port on the device. Plug it into the port directly. And pull the housing ring up when unplug it. Like this, the housing ring is loose. Pull it up to unplug the NIBP cable. It is temp sensor cable. Insert it into the temp port. The sensor need to insert into animal's anus. And it is the SPO2 probe with cable. Insert the probe into the port. OK. We can see the red LED lights up. Put the finger inside the clamp. The PR value appears on the screen. And this is the waveform of PR. OK. It is BP cuff. There are requirements for how to tie this cuff. It should be worn on the pet's forelimbs or tail. Make sure the cuff is at the same level as the heart to reduce reading errors. with the logo facing upwards. The other side is attached near the animal's blood vessels. Then come around and stick it to connect. Then we come to screen to measure. Press the Start button. Choose animal size according to the calf size by switching here. Cat icon for number 1 to number 3 calves. Dog icon for number 4 and number 5 calves. Try to keep the animal calm during the measurement. Or keep animal be measured under anesthesia to gain more accurate measured value. Keep the animal lying down and calm down if the animal is awake. No big deviation for the measured value in this way. Recommend measuring 5 sets of data, as the blood pressure value is different in every measurement. There is an average value calculated. We can calculate an average value from 5 groups of relatively close values. It will cause different BP value if the animal moves a little or is nervous. It is uncontrollable when animals are awake, but it is rare in animals under anesthesia. After measured 5 sets of data, we come into the review interface to enter into the NIBP table. And here is an AVG icon. Press it and choose the measured values we need to calculate the average value automatically. Here displays the pulse rate of blood oxygen. Map shows the measured average pressure. We already measured 5 sets of data. Can review the NIBP trend here. Come to calculate the average value. We used humans to demonstrate. None move around and remained calm. So the several sets of measured values are very similar. Choose those 5 sets of data to calculate the average value. Quite accurate, but for some animals, its value may be very high, up to 180. The value is useless to calculate the average value. The introduction is finished. Thank you.